Let's go back now to Daniel Halmarson, who's live at the WAG-Qaumajuq this morning. We're going to hear about really great date night ideas right at the WAG. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, fellas, if you haven't thought about Valentine's Day yet, it's on Friday. But luckily, our friends here have you covered. I'm joined by Rachel Berg, who's the head of Education and Public Programs. What's happening on Friday?
Yeah, Friday nights, we've got a really special program. It's Nourish, and it's a signature dinner and tour. So basically, a 3-course, hand-curated by the chefs at WOW, followed by a love-themed tour in the galleries. Yeah, it's an awesome event.
What kind of things on the tour can people expect to see?
Portraits from maybe 500 years ago, a mysterious sort of unveil or revealing there, and other stories throughout history. You'll see just a wonderful variety of different art that speaks to the theme of love. I don't want to tell too much at this point, but it'll be good.
Very, very cool. And that's not the only thing happening here this week.
No.
Right behind you is Karen Mason, who's the studio coordinator here. What's happening tomorrow night? Something very, very cool and very couple-oriented.
Yeah, so we have a paint your partner night. We're going to have Chris Simonite here, who's one of our instructors. He teaches portraits. So he'll be teaching the participants how to paint a portrait of their loved one, give them some tips and tricks on how to make it look as realistic as possible, and everyone will just have a good time. And those that might not be so artistically inclined can also just have some fun with it.
For a couple, to kind of share that experience, what kind of feedback have you got in the past on these kind of things?
Well, actually, Carolyn and I had the opportunity of testing this out ourselves, and it was probably one of the funnest times we've had here. Carolyn is a portrait artist and just did like the most beautiful piece, and just like the experience alone was such a pleasure, not necessarily focused on what the outcome was in terms of your piece, but actually just like the memories.
Very, very cool. And
yeah.
Obviously, at the end of the night, folks get to take home these canvases and display in their own place.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. So Carolyn's done one over here of me, and I've done this one of her. So whether you're a portrait artist or not, you're going to create something beautiful, whether that's memories or a piece of art.
Now, both events are almost sold out, but there are a few tickets still online. Visit the WAG's website for details.